All right, got a new toy here. Just picked it up today, just a couple of hours ago. It is the Ibanez SR506. I want to say it's the latest model, or the latest version of the SR506E, I believe. I've seen videos where, and a lot of pictures where this finish is peeling off, and people were complaining about it, and people were saying that you could look at the finish and you could tell that it was not good, and it had a, I think one guy had said that it had like a cellulite look to it. Well, that's not the case with this bass. It plays amazing. It's got a super thin neck, you can see that. And this guy has it tuned down a whole step. So that's A, not B. It's got quite a bit going on with the EQ here, so bear with me while I figure this out. I always go to these little knobs and I turn them halfway. So that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. This one's all the way up and it's very punchy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give this thing a setup. I'm gonna have to do it myself because these strings are way too close to the neck. And get this, there is a Publix battery, Publix brand 9-volt battery in here. I'm gonna have to change that too. So here's what my plans are for this bass. This is not to replace any of my main gigging basses, which right now my go-to workhorse basses. So the 1966 P bass and the BFR Stingray fretless, those are going to be my main go-to basses for most of what I do. But when I want to experiment and play things that call for like a 5-string bass, I just figured I would grab this. This is a good middle-of-the-road bass. It's not the cheapest of the Ibanez basses. It's not their most expensive. It's not the BTB or anything like that. It is right in the middle of the road. So it's good for just exploring the 6-string, but like I said, the neck feels great, but the action's a little too low. And I think tuning it up is going to help that. So let me do that real quick. I just tuned it up B to C. Still really muddy. The strings are just a little too close. The action's a little too low. Too easy to play, you know? Well, yeah, it's gonna work. You know, this is gonna be a good replacement because I just didn't really gel with the G style 6-string fretless. This thing is it's good. It's nice and it's got a little neck dive to it. Maybe it's me, but a little bit of neck dive. What is up with the dead frets lately? Maybe it's just too low, but damn it. Oh, that's disappointing. I like the second octave. That's pretty cool. It's an Ibanez, so I'm not going to stress out about it. I'm not going to panic, but I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with that fret. That is not good. So it looks like, yeah, this is a bridge issue. So I'm gonna have to work with the bridge. I see that this bridge is a little different than the ones that people are complaining about, because this bridge, you know, you'll see the ones where it's like the individual saddles and you don't see the actual bridge. It's like each string has a bridge. I don't know everything about that. I did do some research before picking this thing up, and I just felt like for the price, it wasn't bad. Real good up here, up, you know, on the down above the fifth, or I'm sorry, below the 5th fret. Not bad. Let's see, we'll check it out, figure out more about it, but for now, here are my initial thoughts about this bass. Right now, I'm gonna say I don't have any regrets about buying this bass. This is what I should have been buying instead of the G style, but it's going to take a little bit of work. I'm gonna have to learn what I need to do. I'm looking at this neck, and I don't know if you guys can see it. It is perfectly straight. Like, there is no bow in it. There's no back bow. It is perfectly straight. So everything I need to do is with the bridge. And as I look down it, I can see that the strings they're just laying right on top of the fret. So of course, when you get to these higher frets, the problem is, because when I bend on it,